promise they falling. R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, I'll stay a while.
Wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how, swear I knew before. Finally found the rock, I don't know how to use them, no. Biscuit fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt, except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget the snap. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicopter in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? Working in my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard.
You take a look at the Knicks. They've played a tremendous series so far, but tonight may be their biggest challenge yet.
Yeah, and Game 5 often determines the series outcome. We've seen it time and time again. Now, they'll need to block out the distractions, execute offensively, and get some big stops down the stretch.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then there's Johnson, and it's Russell in at the 5. Now here's Simmons. There's the drive. It's blocked. Here's Robertson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Simmons against Sabonis. Here's Drexler. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Five fingers, one no glue. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time, my soul, my reality, and my mind.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there,
Take a look at the net. They've held their own so far, Greg, in this series, and if they can pull it off, what a win that would be for them tonight.
And it would put them in the driver's seat, Kevin. One win from the conference finals. Game 5s on the road are never easy to win, though. For them to do it, they're going to have to grind this one out.
That's why Game 5s are so fun. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Iguodala. Magic Johnson is out there at Drexler. Then it's Simmons. And it's Russell in at the center position.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Toronto working the ball around now. Robertson with it. And Drexler picking him up. Here's Mourning. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Robertson. After Magic Johnson's miss. To the middle. Sabonis against Iguodala. Sabonis with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, I did speak with Toronto's head coach. I asked him what he emphasized to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it. Who wants it more? Game 5 is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight. You want to win this series, you leave nothing on the table. Kevin, we'll see if his players can back that talk up. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Robertson. Passes to Sabonis, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Mourning inside. He's covered by Iguodala.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Johnson, good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here is Mourning over Iguodala. Mourning can't make it work.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Drexler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
Stolen by Drexler. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Hits it from three-point range.
And the arc Iguodala has on his three-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway kicks to Robertson. Mourning with the screen. Shot from free throw range. And good that time.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew!
So both teams making some changes here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Johnson, and there's the drive. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
The screen from Thompson. Robertson kicks to Leonard. Off target with his three. The Knicks with the lead. It's Brown with the drive. And Thompson sends it back. Robertson against Middleton. Thompson passes to Robertson. Leonard on the wing. The pass to Shea. Shot clock at 6. A three from Leonard. Knicks with the rebound. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Magic Johnson. One shot.
And here is Robertson. Pass to Leonard.
Got it on my own, but still I ain't in the pit. My day was
The inside part of Kawhi's game just so hard to stop. He's too physical and seems to be just locked in at times.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors.
All right, you'll be some more sports. Come on and get loud for your courtside.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Hardaway. Michael Redd is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Mourning, and it's Robertson in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Robertson dishes to Redd. Mourning a screen on Iguodala. Redd outside, and Simmons with the rebound. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Here's Russell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
So what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the free throw, no good. Lopez. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need.
New York moving the ball around.
Raptors foul. Arvidas Sabonis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Okay.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Robertson. Kicks to Mourning. Pass to Robertson. Redd with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Hardaway from outside. Here's Mourning. Another shot. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Drexler passes to Simmons. Kicks it out to Drexler. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Drexler's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Simmons, a one near Iguodala as he lets it go, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Who won the t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Drexler. And it's Johnson in for Brook Lopez. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sabonis' screen on Russell. Leonard against Russell. And stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Count that one. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Johnson against Hardaway. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Deflects the pass, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Dwight Howard's checked in for Russell. Lucas comes in for Simmons, and Middleton subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hardaway kicks to Thompson. Lock at 6. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Sends it back, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Warnings checked in for Thompson.
Alonzo Mourning.
Two on the clock. Here's Lucas. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Leonard.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Warning, a screen on
I knew.
Here's Leonard.
Hey, Drew, I knew like 2 weeks. I knew like 2 weeks beforehand, but it was just a Florida name.
Johnson attacking. Howard setting the pick for Brown. Driving to the basket, and it goes down 2 points.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 1.
Well, that was a weak-ass case.
Free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Kick out to Red. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks leading by 5. To the inside. Lucas dishes to Brown. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 5.
The Knicks.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball.
Taking a look at how it's going to be a 3-game series here on out. Still, you have to like their chances as
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. One of the stories here, Alonzo Mourning getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Russell, and Simmons is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Johnson, and it's Drexler in at the shooting guard.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Simmons. He's got 6. He kicks it to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iguodala. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Iguodala selling the shot there. Good at getting the defender up, out of position, and in the air.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience, but it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it, and Iguodala is one of those.
And Iguodala drops them both. Raptors trail by 5. Robertson outside. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Mourning. He's covered by Iguodala. Fades back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. And the shot is good. And it's 8 points for Ben Simmons.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Toronto calls timeout.
Fans in our section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. And the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Here's Drexler. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Back to Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Johnson. Iguodala outside. Russell a screen on Sabonis. Iguodala no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now the pass to Sabonis. And here's Robertson outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Drexler gets the bucket.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Robertson for the lead. It's rebounded by New York. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Drexler traps in the tray. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Knicks foul. Magic Johnson.
Michael Red's checked in for Toronto.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Knicks making a change here as well.
Substitution.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Magic Johnson. Outside, Sabonis. Robertson against Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Knicks pull it in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lopez inside, guarded by Red, and Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Simmons. Lopez has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Pass to Hardaway. They need this. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D from Drexler. Passes it to Lopez. Now, here is Russell. Simmons on the wing. Iguodala outside. There's the drive. Hardaway with the steal. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Against Drexler. Trying to get open as Lopez. And it's Drexler missing. Raptors trail by 5. To the paint. Hardaway passes to Robertson. The pass to Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically how he added the 3-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Shays the pass to Robertson. Good on the triple. Robertson's got 8 points in the quarter. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
the previous play is under
again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with.
Defensively, you gotta do it. Come on, fans. It's the 4th quarter.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got Robertson. He's out there with Michael Redd. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mourning. And it's Shays in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. No coverage that time. Robertson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now Johnson. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
Robertson against Middleton. Red with the ball. Back to Robertson. 6 to shoot. And sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Shays with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Turn around Jay. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Robertson.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Johnson. That one, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to Shays. Johnson against Robertson. Leonard with no one around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
With Larry Sexton on a T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And the Raptors making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And then for New York, Iguodala comes in for Lucas. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Chris Middleton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, man.
All right, David, thanks. Johnson finds Brown. The shot, no good. Mourning with some nice D. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Iguodala with the steal. A 3-ball. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Knicks lead by 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and they've gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for your Raptors, Michael Ryan. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Simmons checked in for New York. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Johnson. Mourning with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Red kicks to Robertson. Mourning a screen on Drexler. Here's Robertson. Over Drexler to take the lead, and the layup is good. Robertson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
All right, this is the North Court. Come on, get out for your North Side Crew.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Michael Redd. And a switcher also for New York. Russell's checked in. Russell, a screen on Leonard. From deep, Drexler. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Mourning with the screen. Leonard, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. They get Andre Iguodala.
Well, we've seen teams go all in to acquire Kawhi Leonard. Easy to see why. He just changes the course of a franchise. Any team he's on legitimately has a chance to win a title.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Drexler against Leonard. Shot from 12. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnover that they've got.
Basket counts.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Leonard looking around. Over Russell. Money!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. Of 9. Drexler, help! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Leonard against Russell. Mourning. It's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here to have flawless execution.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Looking coming on the court. Come on, get out for your Northside crew.
Also a screen on Hardaway. This is it to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Johnson a wide open look. Yes! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Your north side crew.
Russell against Leonard. Mourning with the screen from about 19 feet. Got it!
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Oscar Robertson.
If I was wrong